skin and bringing you health back to your skin. So tonight you're going to hear all about these products, and you're going to see the results from the use of this product, Celsana. And then you're also going to hear some testimonies from some of the people who have been using Celsana. So we're just going to go right into it. And this is Dr. Don Wayne Berry and his wife Patty. They are incredible people, and we're also going to hear from him. He is our founder and CEO of Celsana Beauty and Health. And Dr. Berry and his wife are both incredible people, and we're so thankful to have he and his wife as the head of this company. Their integrity and their character are without question absolutely incredible. Dr. Berry has spent over a decade of researching and developing this incredible, natural, anti-aging product. So you may wonder why a retired Texas thoracic heart surgeon would be interested in bringing a skincare line to the cosmeceutical world. Well, I'm about to tell you why. So Dr. Berry had an experience with this plant about 12 years ago. He and Patty were building their retirement home in Colorado, and Dr. Berry was outside working and injured the back of his hand. Well, they had a neighbor who just happened to be from the El Salvador area who brought him over some homemade salve to put on this injury. And she explained to Dr. Berry that her family had been using this homemade salve for generations for all types of skin issues. So he decided he would try it, and he applied the salve to the back of his hand and he covered it. And Dr. Berry was absolutely amazed at how quickly this injury had improved. He describes it as improving in a third of the time of normal improvement. And so he knew there was something very extraordinary about this plant. So he started asking questions. When he started asking these questions is when he found out exactly what was in this homemade salve. And as it turns out, it was the Hemiliapatant plant, which is an Amazon rainforest plant. Well, the more Dr. Berry learned, the more intrigued he was. So as he's going through this, he realizes that this has slipped through the cracks of the pharmaceutical world, the medical world, and not only that, but the cosmeceutical world. And he knew that he had an opportunity here to help people have healthier skin. So as he does this research and he's learning more about this plant, he finds out that this plant has been used for hundreds of years in the indigenous tribal areas all around the rainforest for all types of skin issues, rashes, insect bites, snake bites, cuts, scrapes, abrasions, all of those things. And it is also found in research that these people have been taking the leaves from this plant and making tea. They boil the leaves and make a tea with the leaves, and they drink that for all types of intestinal issues, dysentery. So we know that this plant has incredible properties to bring us healthy skin. So Dr. Berry decided he needed to take this plant to Texas A&M. And Texas A&M did a 24-month study and determined exactly how to grow this plant, mimicking the rainforest, basically, on all the soil, the water, how much water it needed, the moisture. This plant is grown organically in greenhouses, yet mimicking the rainforest. And so Dr. Berry has and he owns all the intellectual property on how to grow, propagate, and harvest this plant, along with the extraction process, the extraction brings us Cupio rays, which is a botanical extract from the Hemiliapatant plant. Now, the Cupio rays goes into all of our finished formulations, and we have a usage patent on all topical use of Cupio rays. And so we also have a Texas A&M plant pedigree on our Hemiliapatant plant. So we're very, very proud of that. We absolutely, because of Cupio Rays, we can bring to you a superior cosmeceutical formulation which creates healthy skin. So these here are our 5 products that are in our product line. And I'm going to go through each one and I'm going to explain each one to you and what they do for you and what they can do for you. I'm just going to give you a short description of each one. So this is our anti-aging body lotion. Not only is this anti-aging, but it's anti-cellulite and firming body lotion. It is absolutely, without a doubt, the best body lotion I've ever used. And I think if you asked anyone who has used this body lotion, they'll agree with me. We have an unscented body lotion, and then we also have a natural white tea scent. So you apply this once a day on your arms, legs, wherever you want. You can even use this on your neck and face if you want. It is absolutely incredible. And then this is our roller ball, which is a color spot serum. And remember, all of our products have Cupio Rays in them. And our color spot serum is for sunspots, age spots, dark spots, whatever you want to call them. And so with this roller ball, you just apply it evenly over the problem spots. And, you know, everyone is different. Some people, you know, start seeing a difference right away. Some people may see a difference in 2 weeks, some 4 weeks, but it really does work. Our color spot serum definitely works. So these are, I'm going to describe to you our day and night serum on this slide and the next one. Our day serum, you use 1 pump on your face and 1 pump on your neck. All of our products have a green tint to them because they are all plant-based. And the day and night serum were our first products that we marketed. And we're very, very proud of these 2 products because they make all the difference in the anti-aging of your skin and bringing it back to a natural glow and the health of your skin. So it's very simple. You just apply 1 pump to your face and 1 pump to your neck, and it's incredible. This is a 4 to 6 week supply. And then this is the night serum. Actually, you do it just exactly the same way all day, and you do this at night. You use the day one in the morning and the night one at night. So this is our cleanser. Our cleanser came out of, we're able to market this just a few months after the day and night serum. And the cleanser is absolutely incredible. It's very concentrated. It takes just a very small drop on your fingers, and you wet your face. You apply about a dime-sized drop to your fingers, lather it up, lather your face, rinse it off with cool water. Some people like to just rinse it with water. Some people like to use a washcloth. And either way, I mean, it's very, very simple. So in the morning, you use the cleanser, you apply the serum. At night, you use the cleanser, you apply the serum. It's very simple. So we're going to go, as you can see, we're going to go right into the pictures. And I want you to hear from some of the people who've been using this product in person and what they have to say about what Celsana has done for them. And this is Dan Johnston. He's in Missouri. And Dan, I would love for you to share your experience with Celsana products and what they have done for you.
Hey, yeah, thank you, Sheila. Be glad to. I heard about this doctor in Texas that had this facial serum, and I became curious because I'd heard several phone calls or listened on several phone calls. And as you can see there on the left-hand side, I had a very rough face from just years of the elements. I wasn't happy. So I took the opportunity to go down to Fort Worth and meet Dr. Don and kind of got to know him a little bit and saw that he was the real deal. And I took the opportunity there to buy product, and I faithfully used it, day and night, as the doctor had said, because I wanted to test the product and I wanted the best results possible. Well, they're in the right. 13 weeks later, I had incredible results at 8 weeks. These are 13 weeks here, and it still amazes me. We hate to use the word amazing over and over, but it actually is amazing. It's a magical. I would have never used that word, but you'll see that some ladies came up with that because it is magical what it's done in my face, and I'm so much happier, and it gets better every day.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Dan. Can you just quickly describe the time frame in which the product, when you started seeing results from the product?
Oh, sure, sure. Because I was watching closely, and I looked at 4 weeks very closely, and it was kind of like maybe I see something better. I'm not sure, but I'm going to keep going faithfully. And from the 4th to the 8th week, exponentially, my face just improved and improved the looks, the smoothness, the texture, just everything. And then of course from 8 to 13, you can see the results there.
Awesome.
So I definitely believe in the 60-day.
Those are awesome results. Thank you, Dan.
All right, thank you.
Okay, and this is Brian. This young man is he's probably about 27, 28 years old now, but he has had a problem with breakouts since he was about 12 or 14 years old. He had been to numerous dermatologists throughout the DFW area using topical and oral prescription medications to try to get some improvement, yet didn't have hardly any improvement at all. So Ryan used the day and night serum consistently, and this is his 6-week improvement picture. That's incredible that he is able to get these results with a natural product. And this is one of the many reasons that we're so proud to be a part of this company and this product. And this is Jimmy. Jimmy, would you please share with us your experience with Celsana?
Sure. I'm 58 years old. I've exposed my skin to all kinds of not good elements. I'm an outdoorsman. I've never used any kind of skincare product. I've always had real oily skin and large pores. So any kind of lotion or anything on my face just made me feel really oilier, like my skin couldn't breathe. But I tried this product. I was amazed by it. You can see the crow's feet and the large pores. My skin is not oily anymore. It's really evened out. I love the product. And I use the cleanser for actually a shaving cream. I've got a bald head. I keep my head shaved and my face. And I love the cleanser as a shaving cream because it doesn't ball up in my razor. My razors will last twice as long. But I am a Celsanian for life. I love the product.
Well, just so you all know, Jimmy just happens to be my husband. And another thing that I saw improvement with in him was his eyelids. His eyelids were drooping to a point that they were getting in the way of his vision. And so Celsana has improved that so much that is no longer an issue. So 8 weeks improvement. This picture is an 8-week improvement. You can see the pore size. You can see those improvements. And this is Cindy. Cindy is a 30-plus year nurse, and she got bit by something while working in her flower bed, and it demolished her nail bed. This picture, the picture on the left, was actually a picture of her finger about 2 months after that bite. And so she started using the day serum of just a little drop. She put it every night with a Band-Aid, covered it with a Band-Aid, and that is a 2-week improvement. I do have a picture of her nail now that is completely normal that I will absolutely share with y'all as soon as I can get it added to the slide. And then she decided, since she saw those improvements, because she had already tried everything for those 2 months, she had tried everything before she tried Celsana, everything she knew of being a nurse, with no improvement. So 2 weeks improvement, she knew that she needed to use this product on her skin. And so obviously you can see the health of her skin, how much healthier her skin looks with 2 weeks, and the under her eyes, all around her eyes, her skin tone is so much improved. So that is Cindy's results in 2 weeks. And this is Al. Al's about 58 years old. He had horrible scarring from breakouts when he was young. And so we know that he's had to have these scars for at least 40 years, at least. And so Al used the day and night serum, and this is his 8-week improvement. These are his results. His scars are so much softer than they were. They're almost completely gone. His wrinkles are improved. The skin tone is improved. So overall, you can see what Celsana has done for his skin. And this is me. And I was probably, I think I was 49 or was it 49 in that first picture? I'm 51 now, and I can tell you my skin looks better than it has looked in probably 20 years, at least 25 years. I've been right there with Jimmy outside in the elements, fishing, swimming in the pool, being outside with our kids and sports and our grandkids. And so all those fine lines, deep wrinkles, skin tone, all of that is improved. And this is all from a natural product. I use the day and night serum consistently every single day, and I get compliments on my skin all the time. I no longer wear foundation because my skin tone is so even now. And so this is another one of those many reasons that Celsana is such an incredible product. This is Christy. Christy, this is a 5.5-week improvement. And I'll tell you, Christy had lost about 35 pounds in this picture, and so it created very loose skin. So this is her 5.5-week improvement of using the day and night serum every day, every morning, every night. And so obviously you can see how incredible that is. And she loves this product. This is Gail. I really don't have to say much about this picture because it speaks for itself. She has a 45-day improvement using the cleanser day and night serum. Her skin tone is much more even. All those fine lines are so much softer. The deep wrinkles are becoming fine lines. And she just looks happier. She looks more pleasant. She just, when you feel better about yourself, you are happier. And when you look in the mirror and you see those improvements, these are real improvements. They're not temporary. These are real results. And this is Frances. And I believe Frances is on the call tonight. And I would love for you, Frances, to share with us your experience with Celsana. Charlotte, is Frances on the call? Oh, I'm sorry. She's not on the call. So, Charlotte, do you want to join us and just share what you know about Frances and what you see has happened to her and what you know how she feels about this product?
Absolutely, Sheila. Thank you. Frances was very, very skeptical at first about using Celsana. And I kept talking to her about it. And finally, she went ahead and tried the product. She started seeing results in about 4 weeks. And you can see on that picture on the left that she had very, very oily skin. She had very large pores. And she started seeing an improvement within the first 4 weeks. And she had really bad breakouts on her chin, which you can see on the right. And she also had scars from laser burn. She had laser treatments, and they had actually burned her skin. And she used it on that neck area, used it on her chin area. And that was between, I'd say around 6 weeks, between her 6 and 8 weeks. You can see the improvement on how it really helped make that neck area look so much healthier again. And her skin now is just absolutely beautiful. She loves the product. She came up with the term Celsanian, so she's a Celsanian for life. But you can just see the difference in her skin from beginning to her 6 to 8 week picture, how much healthier and nourished her skin looks. So that's just amazing results that Frances did get from Celsana.
Well, I know that you shared Celsana with her because of your experience with Celsana. So you just stay on the line because you just stay there because I need for you to tell us your experience, your personal experience, and what you have experienced with Celsana.
Well, actually, I'm skeptical as well, but I had used many products in the past, and I really started seeing the difference in my skin and how unhealthy it was. The tone, I love the sun, love being at the beach, love being by the pool, and I did a lot of damage to my face. A lot of, not just to my face, but to my skin in general. And I had used many products in the past, never saw a difference, but I did try Celsana, and you can see that very first picture when I began, and it's been 2 years now, but that was an 8-week improvement. My skin had a very blotchy red tone to it. I had very heaviness around my eyes, the heaviness, you can see the wrinkles. I really, I'm 52, and I started thinking when I saw that picture, oh my gosh, I looked a lot older than 52, but you can see in just that 8-week improvement how my skin tone has just really become so healthy. And I have a glow to it. I don't even wear makeup anymore. And people notice that. You can see the very deep wrinkles around my mouth. That was something I was very self-conscious about. My mom had those wrinkles and very, very deep smile lines, but I don't have those smile lines. Very, very, I mean, they're almost gone. And Celsana just really gave me healthy skin, hydrated skin, and nourished it. And I feel like I look like I'm like in my 40s now, so nowhere near 50. I have very healthy skin. But that right picture, again, you can see the damage being done by the sun. Those are sunspots. That's my upper thigh. And you can see the sunspots. You can see I had cellulite, and that's a 10-day improvement picture. That's with the body lotion. And that body lotion is amazing. So I'm definitely a Celsanian for life, and I have very healthy skin. And I also, Sheila, I have people come up to me all the time. I had a girl tell me the other day, I was at the water park and we were talking about my age, and she said, there's no way. She thought my granddaughter was my daughter. So it has really given me, not only given me healthy skin, but also given me a great boost of confidence in my looks and my appearance.
So what I heard somebody the other day call those lines, those smile lines, I heard somebody call those parentheses. So we can call those parentheses.
Well, that's a good word because they were so dark, they look like parentheses. They were very deep, but I don't have those parentheses anymore.
Well, also, you were using for your face, you were using the day and night serum. You've been using the
Yeah.
day and night serum and the cleanser.
And the cleanser, I use all the products, um, even the roller ball. I use that on some sunspots on my hands and on my face. But basically, the day and night serum and the cleanser on my face, and the lotion I use on my neck and my upper chest area, where you know how you get that crepey skin from the sun. I don't have that anymore. My skin really, really looks just so much healthier. So I use all the products and I love them all.
Awesome. Thank you, Charlotte, for sharing. And this next picture, I believe, is Sharon Wade. And Sharon, from what I understand, is traveling tonight. So I'm going to share her story with you. And Sharon started using the roller ball in the beginning on her dark spots. And those dark spots are actually scars from breakouts when she was younger. And so we encouraged her because she was seeing some improvement with the roller ball, but we encouraged her to use the day and night serum as well in combination with the roller ball because we knew she would see even greater improvements by using the day and night serum. So she did. And so this is her 10-week improvement picture. And if you saw her today, you would see how beautiful her skin tone is. Her skin looks great. So we're really proud for her. And this is Carla. Carla is about 62, 63 years old. She's a heavy smoker. You can see those smoker lines around her mouth, and look at her neck and the improvement on her 8-week improvement. She was using the day and night serum, and the lines around her mouth are almost completely gone. Her neck is so much improved. Her skin tone, she doesn't have foundation on in any of these pictures. She doesn't wear foundation ever. And so you can obviously see her improvements and then in 8 weeks. And then the picture on the far right is her 1 year improvement. And this is a great example of how Celsana just continues to improve your skin and bring you healthier skin the longer you use it, the better it is. So this is just one of our customers who sent her picture in. And these are incredible as well. These are incredible results. Her before picture on the left, 10 days improvement in the middle. And you can already see how much improvement she is seeing, how much softer those lines are. And then a 3-week improvement on the far right. So those are incredible results. This is Karen, who had a surgery for skin cancer. She had removed from her cheek and jaw area and even on down onto her neck. That's a very large incision site, and she is really concerned about what kind of scar that was going to leave, as we all would be. And so she was using the day and night serum, and as you can see, about 8 weeks into using it, how much improved that is. And then 6 months, it's hardly visible at all. Yet I have seen her since that 6-month picture, and you cannot see that scar. She's a beautiful lady, and I'm really proud for her. That scar is not visible because of Celsana and Cupio Rays. And this is Carla. Carla decided that she was just going to use the body lotion on one half of her body. She wanted to be a walking, talking billboard for her business, and she accomplished just that. Look at the improvement just from using the body lotion. She no longer has that crepey skin on that lower arm. We're really proud of our body lotion. It truly is an incredible, very moisturizing, anti-aging, anti-cellulite, and firming body lotion. So we're really proud, very, very proud of that. And so all of our products here at Celsana are paraben free. They contain no propylene glycol. They're vegan. They contain no animal derivatives. We do no testing on animals, and we absolutely have a superior cosmeceutical formulation. We all should be very conscientious about what we're putting on our skin. Our skin is our largest organ, and we need to make sure that we're keeping that organ healthy. And so I encourage everyone to use Celsana. And this is our clinical study. Our clinical study backs up our pictures, and our pictures back up our clinical study. This study was done on 23 women over an 8-week period of time, and the grading was done by medical doctors. It's not the consumer's opinion. These women did not share their opinion. This is done by medical doctors. And I can tell you, by far, our clinical study and the results of that are by far better than any I've ever seen. And I can promise you, we've done our due diligence. We've done our homework in comparison to see how much better our clinical study is, and I can promise you it is. Our study was done by Stevens and Associates out of Dallas, and they are very well known for the way they conduct their business with morals and ethics. And so we're very proud of this study because of what it does for our product and what it's showing that our product does. Skin texture, 23 women over 8 weeks, 100% of those women saw improvement in their skin texture. 87% saw improvement in their skin tone and also their skin radiance and brightness. 73.9% improvement in the evenness, 91.3% improvement in pore appearance, 95 to 100% improvement in fine lines. 52 to 65% improvement in deep wrinkles. I believe it took us a long time to get those deep wrinkles, so it's going to take us a little bit longer to see improvement there. You saw all that in all those pictures. So every one of those things in our clinical study you saw in those pictures. So the women described Celsana facial serum as magical. They were all asked if they could describe Celsana with one word, what would it be? And the majority of those women chose magical. And that is the truth. So we ask you to challenge Celsana for 8 weeks. Give Celsana give it an 8-week try. We have an 8-week money back guarantee. All you have to do is return your bottles to our home office and you receive 100% of your money back. You absolutely have nothing to lose. So we have, and Dr. Berry knows this product is changing people's lives and he wants to share it with the world. So you're going to hear from him in just a few minutes, and he's going to tell you He's going to share with you what he knows about Celsana, and he also wants to share the opportunity to be involved with Celsana on whatever level you want to be. If it means you just want to use the product, that's awesome. And if you want to be a part of the opportunity, that's awesome too. We want to give you the opportunity to take advantage of Celsana in any way that you can. So if you would like to take advantage of the opportunity to be a part of Celsana's team of consultants, we have 7 ways you can create an income for you and your family on whatever level you want. So we have retail customers, and so you would earn a retail profit. We have a preferred customer bonus. We have a strong start bonus. We have our team commissions, which is our bread and butter of our marketing plan. Our team commissions is outstanding. The way it's set up. We have a success match bonus, which encourages everyone to help their teams build their businesses strong. We have a leadership and executive bonus pool, and then we have executive override bonuses. Excuse me. So getting started, we've made this so simple so that anyone can take advantage of this opportunity. And so all you have to do is pay the $36 enrollment fee, and that it gives you a year enrollment fee for being a consultant with Celsana. That offers you a replicated website, and it also offers you a back office to manage your business and make sure that things are going the way they should be going, and you can just oversee the entire thing. And then take a before picture. This is so important. Take that before picture. And I didn't share with you a few minutes ago, but we also offer a $100 prize per month for the best improvement picture sent into our home office, your before and improvement picture. So be sure and take that before picture. It could be very beneficial to you, and it will be beneficial to you because it'll be your greatest marketing tool. Your own picture and your own story is your greatest marketing tool. Be a product of the products. Absolutely be a product of the products. You have to believe in the product before you can share it with someone else and they know that you believe in the product that you're using. And then set yourself up on auto ship. That's optional. It's not a requirement, but I highly encourage it. We highly encourage auto ship because you do not want to run out, and it just sets your business up for success. You don't have to worry about making sure you get your order in. We only ask you to order your own personal consumption of this product and not carry a large inventory of product. So there are 4 types of income earners here with Celsana. We have some people who want to use the product and they want to make enough money to pay for their product. And then we have some people who want to create a part-time income just to help supplement their household income. You have no idea how much $300 to $400 to $500 a month can make a difference for some people who are really struggling, and they're looking for an answer. They're looking for a way to create just a little bit more income, and we have a great opportunity for them here. Some people want to create a full-time income for themselves, and this is real. This is a real opportunity for you to create a full-time income for yourself. You can own your own business for $36 a year and create this part-time or full-time income from your home, from the comfort of your home. While creating that income, you are also creating a great tax advantage for yourself. And then there's going to be some people who go the extra mile, working diligently, steady, consistent, who will become elite, meaning they'll be the top earners. They'll be some of the top earners of Celsana. And the great thing about the elite is everyone is invited. It is not confined to just a small group of people. Because of our marketing plan, anybody can become elite. So our consultants here with Celsana, they have a strength or an advantage over consultants with other companies because we have a very unique product. They're natural and they truly work. You know, it's great to use a natural product, but if it doesn't work, then you're using a natural product, but it may not be benefiting you in any way. This product works. It brings healthier skin. And remember, that's your largest organ. And then We are founded by a heart surgeon. Our company is headed by Dr. Don Wayne Berry and Patty right beside him, supporting him every step of the way, and we're so proud to have them there. I shared that with you earlier. We have a clinical study that is bar none better than I've seen, with a very high success rate. We have a compensation plan that our team commissions, just our team commissions, pays up to 7 levels, 5% each level. That's unheard of in this industry. And then we have a unique plant pedigree from Texas A&M. We own the intellectual property, all the methods that we need. We own all that information. And then we have a usage patent. And our usage patent prevents anyone from being able to use our extract for any topical use. So we are covered from all areas. We have the barriers to entry, if you've ever heard of that, so other people cannot come in and copy what we're doing. We have a very strong leadership and support system, and anything that you need, we will be there to support you. And that is Celsana. That is why we're so proud of this product and this company. We're continuing to bring our consultants tools to make it easier for them to build an incredible business for themselves. In the next couple of weeks, you're going to be hearing about some great incentives that we're going to be implementing. So be sure and watch your emails. Be sure and stay plugged in to what's going on with Celsana. And I believe Dr. Berry is probably waiting patiently to share with everyone on this call, what Celsana means to him and how proud he is to bring such a great opportunity to anyone who wants to take advantage of being a part of Celsana. So Dr. Berry, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Awesome.
Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Oh, well, good. Well, I want to welcome everyone to this call. Sheila just described in her own words 12 years of research and development that has covered a lot of territory. This all started out in 2004 and began with the initial decision to create a pharmaceutical company, which we did. And part of the development of that pharmaceutical concept was to create a skincare company in the public so that this extract can be highlighted and showcased on human skin at a large volume and test its safety, its efficacy, and the desirability of these products can be defined. So that's what we did. That decision was made in May of 2015. So the company had a soft launch back then, and we've now been in business for 26 months, I guess. And we've learned a lot of things during those 2-year period of time, things to do, things not to do. Met a lot of people. And before we ever started this, the group decided that the skincare cosmeceutical skincare company will, number one, perform this great experiment, and that is take a Amazon jungle rainforest plant that was described by a French botanist 300 years ago and take those natural products that grow, the compounds grow naturally in the mature leaves of these plants, and make a skincare product line out of it. And after talking to a group of people, we decided that that belongs to the area of anti-aging to begin with. Now, there are many, many efficacies and many, many products that can be made with this plant. And we are doing discovery on that now. But we wanted to test the hypothesis, the safety and efficacy of a skincare product on human skin, which we've done. And you've just seen 15 pictures of before and after changes on these nice people that have decided they want to try to improve the appearance of their skin. And they've had great success. We have many, many people who have done this. So that was a huge success. Number two is that we could establish a business name, a business reputation in the community. And number three is that this cosmeceutical skincare company will answer a lot of questions about formulation techniques, about growing techniques, about the methods to make products, skincare products, and the use of those products. And we have successfully done that in this 24 months. And we are working on the issues, and I can report to you that we are making success in all of those issues. And this company is now moving forward. We have market managers and we have advisory consultants from a national organization who are in contract agreements, who now are the backbone of this company, helping us to re-image it, reformulate it, restructure it, and improve it, which Sheila referred to a while ago. All that to bring the business part of this up to the level of the products. Now, you have just seen and witnessed a description here of eloquent products that are formulated from an extract at its highest natural strength. And each of those products have the highest allowable ingredients formulated into them. And you have just seen photographs of that and heard these testimonies from these individuals. They're all, none of that is canned and none of that is make-believe. That's all true. I've met every one of these individuals and examined their skin, and I can tell you that they're all telling the whole truth. So the purpose, and as I describe this company to other individuals, and as I think of the company myself in my own words, I wanted to create a company that can be delivered at a fair price with an excellent product that has no chemicals in it, that has no skin damaging ingredients, and is a natural plant product. You know, God gave us, scientists say, 70,000 seed-bearing plants in Genesis chapter 1, verse 29, when he says, he told Adam and Eve, I give you all of the seed-bearing plants that I've created. And this Hamelia patens is a seed-bearing plant. That is the most mature of all of the plant in the botany world. And those are the seed-bearing plants. And we use the extracts of those leaves grown to A&M specifications. in private greenhouses in America by American workers on American soil. And our goal is to create a business reputation, a business legacy that is fair-minded, presents good products, provides good service, and is a pleasant place to work with, be associated with, and something desirable. We have gone to great lengths to make sure that that is the description of this company. And that is the backbone basis of this company, is that we provide good products, good service, and at a fair price, and people are happy. The customers are happy, and they're well served. Why are we doing this? Well, I spent my whole life helping people do things that they can't do for themselves. And this is no exception. These products were created with that intention, to help people's skin in a way that is not now present. And we've had many, many people come to us and say, boy, I've tried all kinds of products with fancy names, expensive products, and your product competes with those at a cheaper price, an affordable price. That has been said numerous times. And that was our intention. And we want to create an eloquent, exclusive product that everyone can enjoy using. We want to create a business example that is the envy of all MLM companies, that people enjoy being a part of and participating in, where there's this little phrase we use, there's no shenanigans. What that means is we're not going to have things done behind people's back. Everything's going to be out in the open. Everything's going to be transparent, and you will be able to witness that and see the difference. So, in my opinion, this company has a great future. And I'm proud to have my name associated with this company now, because we have identified the goals, we've identified our product niche, and we are meeting great, great people. It's amazing what fine people there are on this green earth who you come in contact with and can work with and hear their stories, and they can see benefits and use these products to their advantage. Now, that's what this company means to me. I didn't start out doing this. It just kind of grew into the whole thing. And we very soon are going to be funding the pharmaceutical side of this, which will make real drugs through the FDA pathways, drugs that will make a difference in the lives of individuals. The reason for that is this plant has a unique biotechnology that is unique to the pharmaceutical world. It is unique to the cosmeceutical world. And we're going to present that to our friends and our neighbors. I want to thank you for participating, for attending this session tonight, and thank Sheila and all of these 15 distributors who have contributed to these personal stories that you've just heard. And we'll be happy to entertain questions that you may have. We invite your comments. You're free to make comments and we will discuss them. You can actually even turn the questions in and submit them earlier so they can be a part of the agenda of the programs. And I will look forward to meeting all you new people.
Thank you, Dr. Berry. So you all see why I said that we are very proud to have Dr. Berry and his wife as at the head of this company. And so before we close, I would like to just take care of a little bit of housekeeping, maybe if you would call it that. But right now, because of the transition over to the new website, and as you can, if you've been to the website, you see the new logo, you see our new image, which is awesome, and we're very thankful for that. But we're in this transitional stage, transitioning over to the new website and the new back office. And so if you have not logged into your back office, and then please do so. Take a minute, just take a minute and do that. And you'll need to agree to the terms and conditions due to the new name of Celsana Beauty and Health and reestablish your auto ship. I encourage you to do that. And then we are working diligently daily to make improvements, just constantly. We're going to continue to make improvements, and that's the way we're going to grow. And we're going to create a great company for you to be a part of. We already have a great product. We do have a great company. We want to bring that image up to the standard of our product. So I just want to thank you all for joining us tonight. Please get with the person who invited you on this call and get any questions that you may have, get those answered. We're a very transparent company, and we'll be more than happy to get you the answers that you need. You can also send any questions or comments to info@celsanabeauty.com, and we'll get your questions answered. I hope you all have a great night, and I look forward to hearing from you soon. Thank you.